Yeah, guys, we're back again with another stream. Hope you guys doing well. So guys, कंटिन्यू करते हैं अपना इस गेम का. आज थोड़ा लेट हो गया वैसे, बाहर था थोड़ा मैं. कहाँ रख? ओके. ड्रैक्स को ढूंढना था ना.
I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great.
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
Exiles from where?
Hala. They escaped Kree persecution revolutions ago. Now they offer sanctuary and protection to those in need.
कितने लाल और लाल एकदम ज़मीन है ना. टमाटर.
I spent some time
हाँ टमाटर.
heal after.
सीधा.
Never mind.
टमाटर.
It's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the matriarch's planet, something's off.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean.
ऐसा कितना लाल टमाटर जैसा दिख रहा है जैसे
Don't fall
कश्मीरी
in
मिर्च
your way.
डाला.
Is there anything we need to know here, Gamora, about what we're getting into?
Lamentis is a refuge. There are no weapons, no conflicts. The priests, they live in the now. They never accept the promise.
We've seen firsthand what happens to people who don't.
So why would Drax come here?
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot for... Found Drax.
ये रहा है यहाँ पे.
Where is she? Where's the matriarch? Whoa!
Put him down!
इसके इस ऊपर किसी ने जादू टोना किया ऐसा लग रहा है.
Buddy, just calm down! No, she called me here to mend what I have lost.
Rocket, a little help here? Hi, guys.
Mantis. ओ भाई क्या बात है. मार दिए क्या इसको?
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omfad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Mimi's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what
तो
now?
इसका माइंड कंट्रोल कर सकती नहीं.
Where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people like Groot, but lame.
The Kochati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom.
इसने क्या किया मार के
And we're in!
दरवाजा आ गए मतलब ये अंदर जाने का तरीका थोड़ा कैजुअल है समूठ मार गया कौन अंदर जाता
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space.
ओह
Spooky!
इतने सारे क्रिस्टल है पूरा
Spooky is right.
कभी कभार एक तो ना स्ट्रीम पे इसमें भी बकचोदी बनी
Like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the matrix. Watch out!
Double flark!
Phew! Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for. Whoa! This is really unstable.
गिरते गिरते बचा
It's
हुआ
gonna kill us all.
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here.
जगह बढ़िया है वैसे
Giddy up!
Crap! That was kinda close.
That one sometimes gets the Mora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
ये तो मर
I
गए
spotted a little mousy hole here.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
ओके यहाँ पे गमोरा को चढ़ाते
All
हैं
right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, feeling lucky?
Yo, geniuses. The thing about me don't look too straight. Rocket not on grid.
Problem solved.
Still
ओके
ignoring the bigger problem, not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around. And thrown rocks. Seems to love throwing rocks.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Who? Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
वापस से ये यहाँ पे आ गए
Stumpy?
This
The ability unlocked Shield of Spartex क्या है इसमें Star-Lord decision to confront the nightmare entity head-on has boosted confidence. He is now able to navigate the battlefield with complete invulnerability for a brief period. Okay. पता नहीं क्या लिखा है पढ़ के अच्छा लगा Hold on for a moment guys. So
stowed away on the Milano!
Aw, like a puppy following us home.
Look at this thing's tail!
That thing does beg to get cut off! Admit it, you miss Drax.
I wouldn't say no to some extra help.
Hope this is a one-of-a-kind that eats your face!
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknar? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the flarkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about
यहाँ
it.
किस लिए
You weren't
अच्छा
ready to listen last time you were here.
What kind of stories do the priests tell?
Legends of lingering souls trapped in stone. Can't you feel their residual hum?
I feel like we're being watched.
Nebula wasn't your fault, Gamora. You know that, right?
What's she talking about?
Nothing. Probably some other timeline. Right?
If you say so.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you.
Even better!
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something. Ooh, spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this Crutflacken cave of Flarkin wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive.
What the floor?
There's two of them!
Who what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe they're just really excited to see us.
Don't hold your breath!
Groot, slow down. Make them hurt
Should
you
know
more.
these ones! Woohoo! Oh,
एक तो खत्म हो गई
My blade barely scratches these things!
Ain't nothing bombs don't solve.
दूसरा कहाँ जा गया
I feel like a matador.
तीन तीन है
You're gonna feel
यहाँ से तो एक को तो मार तो
you
दिया
don't watch it.
Hit him down, Groot.
मुझे लगा वापस जिंदा हो
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Are we sure they ain't related?
Get the point?
This is what we get for following the bug lady.
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am a
ये सर ये स्टेप सिस्टर में स्टॉप हो गया
Oh, bug lady? She couldn't guide her way out of the bathroom.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too. We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too. Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only died from a big fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
Oh, hey, Star Guy? I may not know exactly what we're looking for, but I do know it's not that way.
Noted.
यहाँ से कहाँ जाने का है? कुछ जाने का है ये? अब नीचे डेड
What else
एंड
did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super
उड़
dangerous
के जाना
and
क्या?
stupid to enter?
Oh, yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient, even. An ancient danger. Or what? It still is. Something.
यहाँ से कहाँ जाना है? डेड एंड है पूरा.
Greenleaf's lost in an ocean of lives. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
मैंने इसका गेम प्ले देख लिया, दिमाग को दूसरा कर दिया गेम में. वहाँ पे आगे पीछे कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora.
इसमें इस जगह पे जाने का कुछ बता रहा है. यहाँ पे रॉकेट को भेज दिया.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
Stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back.
I don't think this is the one where he kills us.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better from me. These look like regular silicon.
There's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
चल तेरी माँ का पूछा यार क्या है
No, there ain't nothing he needs
नीचे
to
कर
know
नीचे
about.
कर इसको
Keep your barcode shut.
Right about there.
चलते चलते आगे निकल गए
Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax.
I am Groot.
Yes, caring for Cammy. Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
Oh, my favorite kind.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
Drax really did seem to care about the Nova kid, didn't he? Always wanting us to do right by him.
Of course, little fuzzy cares. Under that angry exterior is a heart of gold.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you.
क्रिस्टल बीच में आ रहा है
You know, it felt like Drax was really starting to give me a chance. If not begrudgingly. And with a lot of insults.
Only because Quill kept giving him scut about it.
Still, earning his trust, even a little, it means something to me.
यहाँ से कहीं पे ऊपर जाना
And
है
you were worried about joining after, you know, the thing.
अच्छा यहाँ पे है एक यहाँ ओके यहाँ से जा सकते मिल गया एंगल हमें चाहिए था ओके अब यहाँ से तो ग्रुट से वो ब्रिज बनवा सकते हो
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little Fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Mantis, back in nowhere. Did you know what the church was gonna do?
I don't know. I see so many different things at the same time, it's sometimes hard to know where I am.
Do they try to take over the galaxy in all realities?
Not all, but most. Sometimes it's so noisy, like a bajillion ships taking off at the same time. Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Nice landing, Star Guy.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flarkin, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no,
Don't
no.
not do-
I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you
Let's
already
just hear
did!
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our...
Rocket, don't!
माचल दिवे रॉकेट में
You guys like to say this a lot?
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
ओह इसकी मौत
We're trying to help you!
मार दो मुझे इसका ये कंट्रोल बहुत बेकार है कीबोर्ड से करना पड़ता फिर माउस से
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
I am Groot.
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes, but...
But nothing. I ain't...
Rocket, don't!
एक तो सिनेमैटिक पहले से क्यों दिखाते हैं जहाँ से वो आवाज हुआ मेरे वहाँ से दिखाना चाहिए
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay.
ये कौन सी एबिलिटी है
The one
अभी
where I
इसको
fail is the one where you don't.
वापस कुछ नई एबिलिटी है अभी
Stay with me.
माधव से तेरी वजह से मरते मरते बचे.
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei, are you Spartoid? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight,
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
wait,
water.
hang on. Chitari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would! Kill them all!
End them all!
Like fish in a barrel!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know what I'm talking about, Starlight?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline? We can worry about
ये छोटे वालों को तो मैं भूल गया.
kill us!
मैं भी सोचा ये क्या उछल रहा है. स्टार्टिंग में ही आए थे ना
We're just killing party favors!
छोटे छोटे.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Literally.
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice it just happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Jelly's on the offensive!
Remind me we owe Lady Skullsuit one.
Let's not make things worse! Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
Yeah! Hell, well,
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora. Need some breathing room.
ये तो मर गया. मेरा ध्यान में नहीं है इसके एज पे.
looks like even she's got... With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Called it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice it just happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
So the lady's got a grudge. Who don't? Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
The blob's on a warpath!
Gamora, slice him up!
Never see it coming! It's like the fog is following us!
We're talking about a gas!
Hellraiser? More like hell lay there and die!
Yeah! Tell him, Quill! You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
अरे तेरी माँ का वो सर हेल्थ उठाने जाओ उससे पहले तो मार दिए बड़े मैंने
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to dump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice there just happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? We need to destroy the jelly!
Smash its inside!
Time
This is general
up.
life advice. Wow, slime's speeding up!
This is a long way to go for a few measly units.
You mean a few thousand units? Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
And I'll take a new Xenon cell! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Watch it! Spikes!
Shooting the jelly's no good!
Get out of the way, mean
What's next, Peter?
You got this one!
I thought you'd never ask! It's like the fog is following us!
We're talking about a gas!
Destroy the cores to kill them!
Remind me we owe Lady Skullsuit one!
Wouldn't this make us even?
Anyone else smell yarrow?
Like a hot knife!
Does this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse! Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
Been too long since I blew something up!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
How should I know? Just keep swatting him!
Does anyone not hate us?
I say let him!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerds!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
He'd better, after all the trouble we went to!
Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen weird, Star Guy!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out!
For what? I agree with Rocket!
गन से ज्यादा तो easy तेरी माँ
Definitely going the right way, right?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? This sparking fog is probably gonna give me hives!
I don't want to think about that right now!
Keep it up!
Oh,
You're
justice
almost
is
through, I
here.
can feel it!
Anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
You can't quit! It's in your contract! Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, lady.
काटना खड़े खड़े क्या देख रही है?
It'll be a slice!
At least we know we're on the right track.
So long as the church don't get there first!
I'll be here all week.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
अरे मारे गया मातर चोद मर गया मर गया.
They may be strong, but they're slow!
Don't let Drax hear you say that.
Get ready!
Show him your roots! Does everything in this cave want to kill us?
We are on their turf! Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora! Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddies?
Yeah, smaller, greener version of you guys.
Smash that boulder, brother!
Serves him, but next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We've got enough problems.
They're probably thinking the same thing! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me! Why does everything hate us?
We are on their turf!
Rock 'em, sock 'em, and down for the count! Gamora, put him down!
Cut to pieces!
Bust out the smart bomb!
Fast always beats strong!
Don't let Drax hear you say that! Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Yeah. Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
Guys.
I know, Little Fuzzy.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind. Yes!
Just the plant, man. Not a you. We ain't got much choice.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where would we get another gun?
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation, Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fear, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
Alright. I think I can torch these things with a little pew pew.
It must still be stuck somewhere. Still holding on.
That's one big beanstalk. Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? Here, the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Bullseye!
It was working for a sec. I just need to reload faster. Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation?
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it.
Huh? What's your hurry? I told you to go before we left the ship.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
अबे मातृत्व के लिए सब इतना सारा कुछ करना पड़ा।
We must have missed one.
इतने से पानी से क्या होगा तेरा? निकल। हाँ यार। तुम्हारी का गेम है
So
नंबर का।
this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow
Yeah,
into
there's
this
a mission
giant
that
plant,
it-
which... Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
ये तोड़ो वो तोड़ो।
Just tell him how high.
अरे ये टाइम पे थोड़ा तक
Try that.
ना चुप कर रखी है इसको। लास्ट टाइम भी तो मैंने क्लिक किया था।
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. That's why they call me Star-Lord.
अब तो हो गया ना।
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Boros, giver of light and life.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
हो गया इधर।
Huh?
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part of the overseas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill.
ये झाटू
I was
मिशन था
pretty sure he
एकदम।
had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you.
ऐसे ऐसे ऑब्जेक्टिव देते रहते हैं।
You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy.
इसको एकदम फेंक के मारना चाहिए था रॉकेट को पानी के थ्रू।
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse.
ये कौन है छोटे छोटे? छोटे बच्चे दौड़ते जा रहे हैं।
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says he don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy.
वाह, अब तक ये इसने एबिलिटी नहीं बताई कि ये लाइट चला सकता है।
Ooh, right.
बढ़ाओ एक नंबर का ग्रूट
That you tell us in the dark.
रॉकेट की तरह।
It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
Bottling up feelings is a time-honored tradition. If Rocket doesn't want to share,
Boo! Don't be a Gamora.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, someone who suppresses all their trauma.
trauma, really? With water?
Forget it, okay? Just forget it. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those flartnards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball
I
things.
can't tell.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
ये कौन है?
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard.
Stop short, Groot! This is like a bad dream!
You got
इनके लिए तो लाते ही काफी है मेरे। लेकर मैं गन से वेस्ट करूँ।
At least this time wasn't that. Oh, never mind.
क्या यार ऐसा मच्छर है मादर से। काट नहीं रहा है। आसपास से घूर रहा है मेरे।
Hey, look.
Restrict कर रहा है।
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mine. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That
ओके
explains
मतलब
all
हमें
this
लेफ्ट साइड
trouble.
जाना था राइट साइड गए तो वापस से
I
वही
hear
है।
voices.
How can you not
Magical.
know the difference between monsters and people?
It's definitely those jellies from Seknarf. I can hear their spike things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket strikes!
Hey, that was right too.
How am I supposed to know? Ask Bug Lady! Sharp, pointy death coming your way! Someone get this!
Is this getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
नहीं वापस से कुछ पक्षी को
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong.
This cave definitely looks the same as before.
It's like we're going in circles.
हाँ इनको फ्रीज करके मारेंगे तो बहुत इजी है
How deep can this
फ्रीज
go?
करते ही मरे जा रहे हैं
Endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
अरे कितनी बार रिपीट होगा यहाँ का लेफ्ट साइड का इसका वो गेट ही नहीं खुलता
You hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Heads up. It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it.
Okay, I am officially sick of this!
अभी भी लेफ्ट साइड का ऊपर नहीं है अभी भी कोई एनिमीज बाकी क्या चल रहा है भाई
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be.
just a moment guys hold on a second
Real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons. This is never ending!
Your mouth keeps getting you in trouble, Star Guy.
This better be the last time I see this fucking cave!
Good luck with that.
ये हमें कुछ करना लगता है ये कुछ बोलता है ना उसने बोला ना ये बोलते ही कुछ लोचा हो रहा है हम कुछ बकचोदी कर रहे हैं हमसे कुछ मिस हो रहा है ये हमारा माइंड कुछ रीड कर रहा है जगह ऐसा लग रहा है
Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. Shh! What do you mean, shh?
Star Guy's right.
And about what?
There's a new way out.
So it was
हाँ देखो देखो ओके ना
It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
वो फॉग वो कुछ ये हमारे
Make that enemy appear.
समझ लेता था हमारा हमारा फियर वाला फॉग था
yeah,
मतलब
like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of
वो
us.
फियर
doing
स्मेल
so
कर रहा
many
था
different things.
जो भी हम बोलते थे कि भाई ये आएगी वो
It's
आएगी
not done with us yet,
वो
Guardian.
भेजता रहता
Yeah,
था
well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog
मतलब
enemy
पहले ही हम
is
उसको बोलते नहीं थे
There's no
तो
immediate.
हो जाता
Yeah, no offense, but
मेरे को बाद में दिमाग
nothing
में
you
आया।
say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes. Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kinda makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we
मतलब वो
don't
mind
see
reader था,
tracks,
fog
maybe
हमारा।
that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
माइंड रीड कर रहा था
Star Guy? But no.
One time she gives a definite answer.
फिर बाद में 3-4 बार ऐसे वो करके समझ में आया बार बार ये जगह आती जा रही है फिर मैंने वो नोटिस किया कि जो भी हम बोल रहे हैं वही एनिमीज आ रहे हैं
Y'all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
तो लास्ट टाइम मैंने चुप रहने की ट्राई की
One last time.
आई मीन टू से स्टार लूट को मैंने बोलने से मना किया ये क्या है भाई
I don't remember this part.
Okay, Okay, look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered,
इसका रूप बना लिया
mindlessly
इसने.
chasing every unit,
ये
bar,
कौन सी जगह है?
contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of
इनका
those
ध्यान भी
things
नहीं है
are why
बकचोदी
we're
में
here,
पड़े.
right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are
इसका अब ध्यान पड़ा
we're
उसको.
family. We're the fucking guardians of the galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
हाँ भैया खुद से ही लड़ना.
It really was one of your better speeches.
Oh, I can feel the tension building.
This is how it's done.
Rocket! Talk about bad breath!
We gotta do something to shut its trap.
Destroy the source of the fog. Okay.
Find a way behind the statue, Dragon. The evil must be stopped from within. Get there, Peter.
Yeah, some of us are statue!
Statue? कौन सा statue?
Good to see a lively Drax again.
Too bad he's trying to kill us.
Little Fuzzy! Now! It's a time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point.
Past time someone got stabbed.
Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
अच्छा यार अंदर से ही तोड़ना होगा. जब तक ये फोग आते रहता है इनके जैसे बनते रहेंगे.
Never thought I'd say it, but evil me looks good.
Don't get attacked. I plan on killing him.
Talk about
Shadow
bad
cells
breath!
will never stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter.
अरे बच गए.
Find a way to destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
अरे वो अंदर गया क्या नहीं?
Head on a swivel.
Hey, man. I hate to ask, but see if you can get in there.
Come on, Pete.
Rocket, you'll fit, right?
Nope.
रॉकेट अंदर जाना मात्र
Rocket,
छोड़.
would you mind?
Don't think I can help with that.
बड़वा है एक नंबर का.
In all timelines, the spooky statue is the source of the fog!
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
तो वहां पे जाने में क्या दिक्कत है?
These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
We gotta blow up the source.
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be stopped from within!
वो रॉकेट जा क्यों नहीं रहा? ये चला गया, मेरा ध्यान नहीं था।
Talk about bad breath.
Degree Nini? Oh, need that!
That base is in need of some deconstructive
Little
surgery.
Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion! Oh, I can feel the tension building!
इसने कुछ अंदर जाके किया है?
It'll blow up like
Your
any
shadow
bunker
cells
bomb.
will never stop, will never die, until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter!
ग्लिच हो गया क्या है गेम ये? उसने कुछ बम बम लगाया नहीं अंदर गया?
Fuck me has got sloppy footwork!
I think that means you have sloppy footwork.
रॉकेट जाना अंदर क्या कर रहा है?
Good to see a lively Drax again.
अच्छा है, इसको पानी का एक तो लोचा है।
Destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
Can't we make
पानी फ्रीज करना होगा
friendly?
It would just
इसके
make an
लिए।
evil version of it like these guys.
एक मिनट में गेम प्ले देख लेता हूँ। छूट नहीं है, ऑब्जेक्टिव दे रखा है। ये तो भूल ही गया, बड़े हुए को पानी से डर लगता है। उस तरफ से भी तो जा सकता था अंदर के, पता नहीं क्या गेम है। ये कन्विंस करने को बोल रहा है तो मेरे को कैसे है?
In all timelines, the spooky statue is the source of the fog!
भाई रॉकेट जाना अंदर, मादर चोद क्या कर रहे हैं?
Hey, Fog! I sure hope a bunch of units don't sneak up on us.
It's not an ATM rocket.
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be stopped from within!
Fuck me has got
अरे ये ग्लिच हो गया है, गेम ग्लिच हो गया, मादर चोद गेम है भाई। और का गेम ही ग्लिच हो गया, वहां पे फंस गया है।
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll.
It really was one of your better speeches. These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
It's this damn fog.
Who cares if it was a good speech?
Behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be stopped from within!
You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Some about the statue.
Little Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me.
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah. I can get in there.
हाँ अब जाके गए।
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell.
Don't know how much longer I can hold this off, Peter!
हाँ देखो कर दिया ना ब्लू इसने। वो लास्ट टाइम ग्लिच हो गया था, वो उस जगह से नहीं इस जगह से भी जा सकता था ये। मैं भी सोचू ये, फिर मैंने देखा वहाँ यहाँ पे फंस चुका है।
Feels like it should have worked.
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast.
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
अच्छा है, अब इसका पानी का ये दिक्कत रहेगा।
Gotta end sometime!
Look out!
Groot! Buddy!
Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save them is to destroy the source of your other selves.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke this. Guys, huddle up!
यार ये क्या गलती से आर दबा दिया मैंने।
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
You only lose if you get close.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
Let's...
What now? Well, it always starts this way.
Careful!
रॉकेट बहुत सड़े के जाना अंदर, मरेगा तेरा ये।
We can't hold them off forever!
That face just needs one more.
Help!
Convince rocket to enter the water hole.
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Okay, look, Rocket, I know
Shut
you.
up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm
वो सड़ेगा तेरा पोल्ट के पीछे मर जाएगा सब कुछ।
Be careful, little Fuzzy!
पानी ही तो है, थोड़े एसिड है जो तुम मर जाएगा।
Little Fuzzy!
Please work, please work. Come on, Rocket, you can do this. You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
ओके हो गया चलो।
Yeah!
चलो फाइनली हो गया। लास्ट टाइम तो ग्लिच हो गया था वहाँ पे, फंस गया था। तो अच्छा मैंने उसका पोजीशन देखी, पता चला ग्लिच हो गया, वरना मैं तो ये
Rocket,
सुबह तक खेलते रहता पता ही नहीं चलता।
check it out. Still not
कल भी
dead.
ऐसा ही कुछ ग्लिच हो गया था।
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
अब इसका पानी का भी वो खतरा
Rocket,
दिमाग से
man.
निकल गया।
Can we please just save Drax already?
पानी का डर भी खत्म हो गया इसके दिमाग से।
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch lives getting bolder in Green Mini's mind!
Their kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
क्या जगह है ये?
Something sad and sulking,
Go to market जैसे।
lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking guardians of the galaxy.
We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
मजा आ रहा है इसके बीच में से ऐसे निकलते जाए।
Oh, it gets weirder.
ये कौन सी जगह है?
What? Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Oh, बच
Foolish
गए.
followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass.
कौन है सोने की चमका?
You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
ये सही है, इसका छोड़ दिया. अब ये काम आएगा. ओ मार. ओ अपनी तरह सर खो अपनी तोड़.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it.
Adam Warlock.
Golden God guy.
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
Swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the fuck?
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Mind over matter.
The astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head.
What the fuck?
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him.
ये कुछ अच्छा देखने को मिला गेम में.
Mantis,
इसके
please
दिमाग में
tell
ऐसे
me
चल
we're
के जा
supposed
रहे
to be
हैं.
going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
नहीं मैं पिंसा. एडम वॉरलॉक उसको बोलना नहीं आता. ओ भाई ये कौन सी जगह है?
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here,
reliving the loss of his family.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner.
After his starlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Please be something soft, Imp!
Thanos बड़ा हुआ कि
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
mega ability on the father वगैरह.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Oh, you rocket!
Oh भाई ये कौन सी ability आ गई इसकी?
Maybe he always wanted horns.
Mid-some! Lock and load, Rocket! Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
वाह एक कम पड़ रहा था दो तो हो गए.
That's new. That's new, right?
I think I'd remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
अरे ये तो मरते तो डबल डबल हो जा रहे.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't. What's next, Peter?
भाई ये तो कोई दिक्कत है करना क्या है?
Why won't he die?
There's gotta be something we're missing.
कुछ तो होगा यहाँ पे ऐसा.
It is a destined defeat. Is that supposed to mean something to us?
What's next, Peter?
कोई ना मेरे को गेम प्ले में देखना था. गेम प्ले में क्या किया है इस टाइम? ये डबल डबल हो गया. ओके शायद मरना ही है इसमें तो बता रहे हैं मरने के बाद इसका कुछ हो जा रहा है. देखते हैं मरने के बाद क्या होता है.
I don't know. What else are we supposed to do?
Fortune favors failure. Is that supposed to mean something to us? Wipe them out, Rocket!
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
Blow them away, Rocket! Abandon the obsession.
Whose side are you on? Mantis said there'd be a way forward.
Well, if the answer is killing him, it might take a while. Why won't he die?
There's gotta be something we're missing. This has got my
Can
name on
someone
it.
help
Peter!
out the old branch?
Help! Now!
Somebody call for a timeout!
Hang tight! Fortune favors failure. I can't.
ओके हो गया अपने आप कुछ.
Hey,
ये कौन सी जगह है मैं आ गया वापस.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Are you so keen to usurp your father, little one?
You're scared to race me.
I only fear you missed the point of this lesson.
Always study your surroundings.
Have you? These walls carry the history of our people.
They're just stories.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax, wait up.
और ड्रैक्स बह रहे बॉम्ब से लेके रुक जा तेरी है.
hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
We can't be too far.
How do you know?
Because we've been moving towards the center. It can only go on for so long. Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up.
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you,
You
little
play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
It is you who forced me to follow this fantasy of falsehood.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father.
बाप से
Playing
बकचोदी
your
नहीं.
mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one.
वो जो निकी को कंट्रोल कर रखा है ना वो ब्लैक वाला उसी ने ड्रेक्स को भी कंट्रोल कर रखा है.
Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
What the flark are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
One down! The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
ओके सोर्स एक 3 सोर्सेस.
Pretty sure that's enough!
ओके ये रहा शेडोज वगैरह मदर. हाँ इसको ही बोलता हूँ ये काम है.
Peter!
ये सब कम काम आएगा.
I have purchased!
हो गया चलो.
Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails. Don't you dare. I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur.
Everyone all right?
Define all
I
right.
think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
रहा नहीं जाता.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
ये कुछ अच्छा मिशन दे रखा है, मजा आ रहा है। अच्छा ऑब्जेक्टिव है।
Working on it, man.
अरे आना, ये क्या काम मरवा रही है।
Working on it.
लीच भी बहुत है यार गेम में।
Watch your back!
ओके इस बार तो ज्यादा है। 5-5 है इस बार तो।
I don't know either. We can't just keep chasing Drax.
Chop him up. All right, that should do it. Or not. That's the last one.
हो गया चलो।
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where
ये
we
कहाँ?
are.
ड्रेक्स के गांड में तो नहीं घुस
It's
गए?
not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up. Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes 2 of us.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimaria. My innocent little Chimaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
तो now finally हम शेडो से मुक्त हो गए। ये शेडो तो इसका रूप ले लिया इसने।
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Pure Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
इसकी दाढ़ी कहाँ पे है? इतनी देर में क्लीन शो करके भी आ गई।
Time to go.
Oh, check your bugler.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
I'll be back, guys, after a short break. Stay tuned, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm back again.
Oh, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
We're all on the same team. We've got to work together.
I am in favor of this plan. Goldie Braun seems capable, despite his ridiculous name.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorge with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone.
अच्छा ये इसका दिमाग पर ये इसका seed
resolved to rip it out.
ये control करता है shadow को भी.
How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander,
ये यहाँ पे priest था ना वो.
My friend.
इसने इसका
He swore to separate
निकालने की
sanctity from
कोशिश
sin,
की.
that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Sounds like you were careless.
Deluded by desperation. My mind was melding with Magus.
Did it work at least?
In a savage sense, split my soul in twain and cast us to the cosmos.
So, no.
For me, there was only darkness. I awoke half whole, certain the stone shattered. How Magus merged with another, I know not.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, then how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ming. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And in the cold darkness of the prop...
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodent saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, Murder Mom.
ये मादरचोद कौन हर बार ये फ्रिज खुला रखती है?
Close the refrigerator door.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
And we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means, what if he's dead?
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
But lightning! Shit!
What's the card? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Blew him up!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Chrome, don't try
For pain!
I knew you had my back! Cut it free, Gamora!
Slash him, Gamora!
Feel this?
Do your thing! Set it free! Concentrate!
Heads up!
Put down another fanatic!
Some down weirdos deserve it!
Hold up, Rocket! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Somebody swat that fly!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Blitz him, Rocket! big guy!
Our blows seem insignificant.
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
And he should be the first to die! The sorcerer amplified faith!
अरे यार बहन का लंड मर गया था बार बार बढ़ेगी हेल्थ परसेंट पे ध्यान ही नहीं चाह रहा मेरा
Chop it down!
Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies! Bruce right! That one's gonna hit hard now! Scudding church medic is really complicating things!
Throw that, Drax!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Drax! Kick their butts!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the girl!
Last time to fight fast!
Good! Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Hit on swivel!
That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
I am primed to destroy!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Slice and dice! What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Danger close, Rocket!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Show him some muscle!
Die!
फाइनली मरा बड़ा वो
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Mickey. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Lousy sponge flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we hurt him first.
Are we disrupting the renovation plan, boys?
We are giving them a beating!
Big meeting and you guys are stuck up here?
They'll die up here or down there. Doesn't matter.
Hey, that one was mine.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
इसका आउटपुट मिल गया नंबर का ये तो ओरिजिनल है इसका नो वाला इसका कुछ नहीं इसका कुछ है रूट का कुछ नहीं इसका भी आउटपुट नहीं मिला अभी तक इसका नो वाला मिला यही सही लगता है इसका ओपन
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way for this wall.
Could be a
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
ऑप्शन क्यों नहीं आ रहा मेरे इनका डायलॉग खत्म होने के वेट करना क्या अच्छा बराबर मैं तो भूल ही गया था
I had a contact here.
इनको भी लेके आना है
You did? Was it Blurf?
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left
हाँ
the ship.
अब जाके
Might be splattered
Push
somewhere
करना।
across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
हाँ बराबर ये अंदर आ पाएगा तो मेरे हेल्प करेगा ना
Which side he was on, and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate... Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Shh. Quietly. Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero?
अच्छा इस तरफ ही जाना है मेरे से वहाँ पे जाना पड़ता है पर वहाँ पे तो है नहीं अरे सीधा
There is still no sign of the warlock.
भाग दिया मैंने
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heat.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
वाह बेंच पहले फ्रीज कर रहा था मुझे बाद में जाके पता चला टॉक्सिक गैस है तो आधा घंटा लोडिंग में लगा देते
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
ओके कलेक्ट तो हो गया मुझे लगा वापस कलेक्ट करना तो पहले से ही इसको फ्रीज करके जाऊंगा इस तरफ भी तो है ये क्या है इसका मास्क पता यहाँ से कहाँ जाना है अरे यार ये तो हाथ तो इसका और अच्छा है यार गन से अच्छा तो ये हाथों से मारते हैं मेली डैमेज अच्छा है इसका गन से तो
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
You say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin! Cowards! Face us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem!
At least we stopped whatever that sent it their way, Drax.
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
He just went bonkers.
Something's up!
Matriarch is with
This
me!
adversary is well fortified!
Strong and strong through faith!
I see him, Groot. Watch out! That one's been boosted.
Bombs away, Rocket!
Cowards! Face
अरे यार रॉकेट मार क्यों नहीं रहे?
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
So he gets to just go around healing himself.
Rejoice, for you shall be returned!
ये आरामजादे को मारना पड़ेगा, सबको रिचार्ज कर रहा है.
Gamora!
She ain't right in the head right now.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems call for the big solution.
These young souls do not know when to quit!
Light him up, Rocket! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She's not herself!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's
Smoke
stop
him, Rocket!
that fine!
Yeah! Oh, at least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Let us deal the final blow! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
I will enjoy this!
मर गया आरामी फाइनली.
Whatever happened to not running in?
किस तरह हो जाएगा? इस तरफ का कुछ नहीं.
Arriving!
यहाँ
We're
पे.
slicing through them like butter!
I got all these pumps. You owe me 112.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
अब मर गया. बस बस बस. कंट्रोल यार. मारे जा रही है. खोपड़े तोड़ दिए साले को.
Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not.
इसको
good.
बॉयफ्रेंड की याद आ गई है. चलो.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwalbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
इसका भी कुछ एबिलिटी है हम लोग को मतलब चेक कर लंडे जैसी एबिलिटी है मारना तो मुझे ही पड़ रहा है
Crush him, Drax! Drax, crush him!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
This one mocks our every effort.
Watch it, Drax!
Clark! Well, it's got Bruce!
What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Nukem!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Ziggy, you're sensing this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Chop, Gamora! Rocket! The safety's off! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
Groot! Anti-Guy!
This one's defenses are formidable.
Signal tracks! Perish! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut
मार
it
दिए
down!
भैया
Let's
जी
get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
ऐसा मैं उल्टा जा रहा हूँ
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
कैसे अच्छा भूल गया
The ritual thing?
I could not miss it.
इसका एबिलिटी
Charge did that to his head, or was the
अब
poor
जाके
sucker
दिमाग
born
में
like that?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of
इसकी
here
आदत
before
पड़ने
Raker
पर
shows
टाइम
up.
लगेगा
All right, dead ahead. Let's book.
Guardians of the galaxy.
इसका एक हाथ कहाँ
Matriarch
गया?
has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station.
अच्छा कमोरा ले काट के ले गई थी इसका एक हाथ.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
ओ भाई कहाँ था भाई ये अब तक इसकी जरूरत थी गोल्डन ग्लोब विनर.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
ये वाह.
Oops.
किसको मारना है किसको मार रहा है? टोमटी. बुड्ढा तो खतरनाक है भाई एक हाथ से भी इतना पावरफुल है.
Make sure you don't fall off.
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room.
Look out! Guys, that one's mending the rack.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
On the left!
Larkin snipers! Gas cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? Cause I don't!
Way to take him to church, decent breathing room, brute! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
These renegades are relentless!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there! Ready!
Oh, crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
We can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's claw! Stay down! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
We shall not fail! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
I got jet boots, remember? Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me once.
Stay down! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Well, what now?
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
इसका रॉकेट का ये बड़ा रॉकेट का वो काम आ गया एबिलिटी ये सही टाइम पे वो अनलॉक हो गया एबिलिटी इसका
Love it, Adam, big guy.
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident.
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
My guy keeps dodging my shots.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Rocket, go wild!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Catastrophic minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Hey, we don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do your worst, faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance.
Well, get up, man.
कहने का लंड मिल गया वो तो पकड़ा ही नहीं उसने मैं डबल जंप मारने की ट्राई की फिर अच्छी फाइट है वैसे कल जैसे बोरिंग नहीं कल तो कितना मारा है मारते जा रहा हूँ कल तो पूरा स्ट्रीम आरआर में ही निकला
We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Catastrophic minstrel?
Thumbed out weirdos deserve it.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the...
अबे बॉडी ब्लॉक कर रहा है ड्रेक्स बड़ा
That was not the game.
I like it better.
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have
और कौन मार रहा है?
Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
ये क्या बॉस है? मारा इसको ना मरा
I
वो
think they're giving up.
वाईफाई से मरा.
Because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
कहाँ से जाना है?
What's so special about Goldie anyway?
अरे यार मैं भूल जाता हूँ मेरा पावर नहीं
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy.
याद रखना पड़ेगा इससे पुल कर सकते हो.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me! Whoa!
Glad that wasn't a rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
कुत्ते को पकड़ रखा.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Throw that Drax!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a gun. Time for the big gun!
That's one big, bad, stunt run!
bud.
Beat on it together. This is just team building.
Up you get, big guy! Bust out the smart bombs!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere, scuttholes! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Drop it down!
This one just eats ammo! Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something! Lamont better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Man, that giant robot can take a
हाँ एबिलिटी का करना
Brace yourself! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Been too long since I blew something up!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Prepare yourself! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
String him up, crew! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! How is he still standing?
Hey, Quill! Woolberry's got herself in a bind!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
It's a breathing room, crew!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Wreck 'em, Drax! Now, Gamora!
You got it! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Can't even scratch that thing!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Time to shred 'em!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn! We should switch to the hard stuff!
Cosmo! Talk to us here! The dog is lost in memories of the past!
इसके ऊपर भी जादू टोना कर दी हिल ही नहीं पा रहा
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out.
आज तक इंसान कुत्तों को कंट्रोल कर लेते अब कुत्ते इंसान को कंट्रोल करेंगे
I hear only barking.
उन्हों रिवर्स हो गई
Never mind, he's there!
Clark, it just shoot the butts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say?
Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cardathian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here. It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Oh, bhai.
Sick 'em, boy.
Finally.
Should we help him? I mean,
जैसे तैसे उसको कन्विंस किया बैन कर लेने को.
Beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Oh, let me see the gameplay. How does it go? ये कॉस्मो के बाद कितना है वो देख लेता हूँ. ओके आधा घंटा जैसा वो चल लेते हैं।
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you?
कोर्टेक्स तक पहुंच जाते हैं उसके बाद एंड करते थे।
Picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos. While you
देखते हैं अगर कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग हो।
What job?
The less you know, the better.
और कंटिन्यू करेंगे ना कल अब नेक्स्ट टाइम में कवर करेंगे।
The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church.
अरे ये क्या बार-बार गिरे जा रहा। वो वहाँ पे पहुंच ही नहीं रहा था। कैसे पहुंचेगा? देखते हैं चल। और कुछ वो बैटरी शेल जैसा वहाँ पे होता है उससे ये इसका अपग्रेड करने को मिलता है।
The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
अपग्रेड के लिए वो जरूरी है।
Good question, bud.
तो मैं
How
क्यों
do we
बक्से
know we
को
can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
Guardian of the Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Well, so fast! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps on her, I swear!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them! Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
These renegades are relentless.
Say goodnight!
Sharpest blade in the galaxy. That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off.
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next.
Don't get hit by the line!
The sooner we get out of this...
Is this even safe to walk on?
Ha! Good luck with those mines now! What's next, Peter?
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Break your lungs.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
अच्छा है इसका यूज करके ऊपर जाके वो लेना मुझे छोटा इस तो रास्ता होगा
I hunger.
For
for battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
चलो कुछ तो काम है इसका एबिलिटी. अब कहाँ जाना?
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it.
Space is the best place in the galaxy? No way!
इनका फोड़ने में मजा आता है. इसको कहाँ ले आया लेकर? यहाँ पे लेकर इसको बोलता हूँ यहाँ पे लेकर.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training.
Drax, over here, hurry!
Okay, Drax पाजे इत्थे ले आओ.
Well, you know I was just messing with
you. What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head.
चलो कुछ अपग्रेड कर दे इसके
He
लिए.
used to.
हाँ क्या करो हेल्थ लो रेस्टोरेशन एक्सप्लोरेशन एक्स्ट्रा हेल्थ लो सुपर किल पंच meltdown doctors reply यही सही एक्स्ट्रा हेल्थ ले लेते
There
हैं.
you go.
Quickly pressing fire upon torch release the pace McKeon.
On it. And Finn, now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Just up and left all...
Sharp shot, double press and hold. Okay, sharp shot. Okay.
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look.
Scoping?
Scoping. Up we go, Groot. Right about there.
दौड़ते दौड़ते पता नहीं कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँच गए.
Heave it, Groot. Up we go. This place smells weird.
Brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Greer.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
गमोरा कुछ काम है इस पे काम है. गमोरा बेब्स यहाँ तुम्हारी जरूरत है.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
I
I have
brain chunks stuck between the ribs.
ट्रेन का एल पहुंच ही नहीं पाता वहाँ पे, पता नहीं इसका जेट बूस्ट बहुत ही आ गया था, थोड़ी देर के लिए रहता है।
Let's try this again, Gamora.
What would you do without
right
me?
there should be fine.
All right. What do you see?
कुछ तो मिला।
Stuff, but higher.
ओके, इसका ही आउटफिट मिला। सिस्टम ओवर गैस।
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
bandages outfit दे रखा है। जाना कहाँ है? 260 मीटर्स तो वहीं पे, डायरेक्शन तो बता रहा है।
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
That's good. Push that up, Groot. Just about there.
Okay. 30 meters.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
अरे मैं भी चोंटी यहाँ पे देख ही नहीं रहा, यहाँ स्लाइड है, वो लोग भी वहाँ पे खड़े हैं, मैं अपने दिमाग लगाए जा रहा हूँ।
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of minor hiccup we need to
इसकी
consider.
ओके सिंपल चीज होता मैं ज़्यादा वो ढूंढने में गए जाता हूँ।
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy
ऐसे शेयरिंग को के तो जाना है।
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits.
A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Two!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
अगर छोटी में भाई कुछ काम की नहीं है,
Trooper now run!
इतना इनको मैं डायरेक्शन दूँ, ये करो वो करो। हाँ
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing
the very ground beneath us! Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy! These renegades are relentless! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profit!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you! Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Lights set on this whacked out soldier!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for
बस साइड से हटना मात्र
catch up?
चल भी नहीं रहा.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
वाह मादर वाह क्या गेम है बहन चोद. परफेक्ट वहां पे जंप किया इसने पकड़ा ही नहीं.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains
मैं
again.
दूर से गिर हुआ है.
All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
इससे तो फिर कुछ पता चले आगे जाके.
Man,
लोचा हो
I
जाएगा.
really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
ग्रुप तेरी माँ की
Goldie ain't
चोद.
counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
अरे कौन सी जगह से जंप कर रहा है यार. मतलब जो पकड़ ही नहीं रहा. इवेंट है जैसे इसका वो बूट्स का बूस्ट है. परफेक्ट वहां पे मैं जंप कर रहा हूँ.
Over here.
पकड़ ही नहीं रहा उसको.
Climbing brains again.
All right, crew, let's make a
अरे
bridge
एक
of
एक
our
ये
own.
चीजें ऐसी आती है ना बीच में बिना का नहीं कर देती है.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop
इस
this
बार हो जाना
fulfillment
चाहिए.
thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
अरे ये देखो ये कुछ यहाँ पे कुछ ग्लिच है. अपने वहाँ पे वो अटक रहा है. अच्छा गेम का ग्लिच है. अचानक वहाँ पे वो पता नहीं अटक रहा है जैसे वो बीच में कुछ हो ऐसे.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
ऑब्जेक्ट है वो इस बार ग्लिच काम है वो
Watch this.
ग्लिच नहीं हुआ
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
This many troops? A breaker has to be inside the cortex.
My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
It's a breathing room, Groot!
अरे जंप करना लोड़ी मर गई
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them. This trip's getting expensive. Explosions ain't cheap.
Crossbow will cover it! It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
Save your nice words for later. Want to see some fireworks?
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out! And I will demolish your foes!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that half bag.
Great team!
Oh, you tracks! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
A shame they will not remember once they are dead! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there.
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out.
I was just trying to wake them up!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Chop them, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
What is next, Peter Quill? With pleasure! Belief in the
अबे यार ये बड़ा वाला
this one!
Don't mourn them! Beat them! Rocket! Do your thing! Smash them up! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
Now is our opportunity!
Eat best.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Guys, what do
Welcome,
we do
Death!
about this big...
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the bot.
It's all you, Gamora!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Musclehead's in trouble.
Rock and roll, Rocket!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one fix.
Well, put it in me mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith that Spawn will be saved.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Avoid scary lightning! Right!
It is best to avoid the levitating rods, Peter Quill!
Pulverize them! Lightning! Shed!
All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides.
Keep yourself safe,
We need
Rocket!
to get Nikki
But
out
keep
of there before it
shooting!
kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Keep them busy, crew! We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield!
Oh, you, Rocket!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora!
My great strength goes underutilized! We disrupt their ritual! We'll do anything to stop us!
The ritual is going to consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry.
अब केबल निकाल
Faith energy is tinkling up my insides.
Tinkling?
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster. Ready.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment when the soul-sucking deity inside her brings mommy back to life. What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Converted continue to converge!
Stop talking like
अच्छा ये लोग मेरे लिए सही इनका यूज कर करके हो चुका हूँ सही है सही है सही है सही है सही है सही जा रहा हूँ
Raker's congregation just lost a member!
Gamora's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab!
Okay, now the last one.
Groot's right. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Dastin right, we're winning this. They can't stop us now.
Get back in there, Tiger!
Simply destroy the power sources!
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No. Today ain't the day you want to fight it.
मादरचोद मर जाएंगे मर गई
They got Peter! Careful!
कोई नहीं अपना समझ में तो आ गया कैसे केबल निकालनी
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now! And let's get to it! The hand's almost free!
Pull out the last cable. Okay. तीनों केबल हो गए. मुझे लास्ट वाला ही अभी पुल करना है.
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming
ऐसा रहो थोड़ी ठंडे रखो जाने चाहिए.
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
Okay, ये वाला तो.
Rolfs is healing his pals!
He can't do that without a head!
वो तो ठीक है पर यहाँ पे वो कुछ आने तो चाहिए ना ऊपर कैसे पहुँच.
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left!
Get on the flyer! I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Hail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Last one, people! About bargain time!
Working on it!
Look out!
वहाँ ऊपर कैसे पहुँचूँ मैं. अच्छा ये आ गए अपने आप.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! And now the clamp is jammed! I might need some help!
रूट काम करना है साथ में क्या कर रहे हैं. अच्छा फाइनल हुआ. जब मुझे लगा कीबोर्ड का बटन निकल जाएगा मेरा.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
सच्ची बात है.
This isn't gonna end how you think.
इनको बचा के भी फायदा नहीं.
You?
पहली बार है वो रॉकेट ने बात सच्ची.
I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
ऐसे कुछ भी बोला आज की स्ट्रीम में वैसे मजा है.
Ease the burden on you, matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
इसकी माँ बहन कर दी गोल्डन की. गोल्डी भाई की माँ बहन कर दी इसने.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
आरामज़दा कितना पावरफुल है भाई.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
इसने ट्रैकर लगा दिया उसमें. Nowhere to run complete. आज का थोड़ा स्टोरी में अच्छा था.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
अब इसके भी सजेशन सुन लो.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
कौन सी जगह की बात कर रहे हैं? Against all odds. Okay, chapter 13 start हो गया.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say the
4,
rings of
Maclu star
Maklu
system.
perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
चलो कौन सा planet है?
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it.
वाह मावन कर दी इसने जेट की.
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill! Whoa!
मैं क्या करूँ भाई माउस से माउस का कीबोर्ड का इस पे काम नहीं कर रहा है. माउस से कंट्रोल करना है प्लेन को. देखते हैं कितनी ट्राई में कर लेता है.
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Veer! Veer!
Stop yelling!
Veer!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the...
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah! I
पर
got
चिल्लाओ
it!
मत तो येड़ो.
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you
तो
enjoying
क्या
this?
planet है समझ में नहीं आया.
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
बीच में पता नहीं क्या स्टटर हो गया. गेम इतना ग्लिची है ना भाई.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy,
अच्छा इसको
but
खरीदा नहीं
we're
मैंने.
all okay, right?
इसके मार्वल्स के गेम इतना खेलता नहीं.
And
इसको क्या हो गया?
that's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, once you Himalaya जैसे जगह.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no
Okay, यहाँ तक करते हैं. Next stream में cover करेंगे. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. See you in the next stream. Till then, khatam tata, bye bye. Peace out.